You only have to do this once and you will be able to sign up more clients.
If you don't have a Calendly account, go quickly create a Calendly account. Once you're inside your Calendly, one of the first things you want to do is go to integrations and make sure to integrate your Zoom account. So make sure it's connected to your Zoom account. Also, you want to integrate it with your Google Calendar for your calendaring system. Once you have done that, then you have these things called events. So let's create, if you don't already have an event, you can create one. If you already have one, let's optimize the one that you use the most. Go ahead and edit your main Calendly. And we're going to start off from the top. And as I'm sharing this with you, optimize yours. All right, first, event name needs to be descriptive to explain exactly how you help them. And usually your first initial call the prospects book is going to be either a discovery call, going to be a consultation. And then when it comes to the description, I would do it into a kind of like a negative. Don't leave until you have booked your call to get this benefit, and it's the ultimate benefit, to find out if you qualify for this, to find out if you can qualify to get a green card, whatever that end goal is. Once you have done that, don't overthink it, save and close. Next, we have a round robin. Hopefully minimum one person that's not you, ideally 2 of your intakers that are taking these meetings for you, ideally on Zoom. Optimize for availability, but you can also optimize for equal distribution. If they're starting out and you want them to all 10-10 to see how they do, then that's what I would start off with. And over time, just go based on availability. That's all the setting for that one. Next is the date range. Invitees can schedule. Don't say 30 days. Don't let people to book a time with you in 28 days. That's too far out. Imagine the farther out they book a call, the less likely they are to actually show up and to sign up. Duration, do not do a 1-hour discovery call. This, especially if it's the first call. It has to be either 15 minutes, 20 minutes, or 30 minutes max. Max. Nobody wants to sit there. Nobody has time for an hour. And there's additional rules for your availability. Show available start times in increments of however long it makes sense. Obviously, if your calls are 20 minutes, then you're going to say 20 minutes here. 30 minutes, you're going to say 30 minutes here. Also, invitees can schedule within, well, how long do you need a gap before they can schedule a time with you or somebody on your team? And obviously the time zone is going to be automatic. I'm going to leave that alone. That is save and close. And let's move on. The questions are crucial. Let's go through them. On the name, I would suggest choosing first name and last name to separate that out. And I don't want to touch mine. I built this 5 years ago and I have a bunch of automations attached to it. So I don't want to change things right now. But for you, I would choose first and last name. I would check off autofill and I would leave this unchecked. A lot of people, for some reason, Calendly has this checked by default. I don't know if it makes sense. I think it's just an extra setting that's not really required. That is that. Then this is a perfect place for your qualification questions. First question should be something about the problem, either multiple choice or text-based question. So talk about tell me what is the problem you're dealing with. Get them in the right frame of mindset. Then the other questions are things that's going to help you actually close them. How much are you looking to hire a lawyer for this? How much money have you set aside to do this? Very direct, specific questions to get them in the right frame of mindset that they're not just a freebie. And actually, it's going to lead to that kind of conversation. Ideally, if you can ask it in multiple choice questions, do that first. If not, text-based question is the way to go. And then I kind of like this. I started doing this a while ago and I noticed a lot of people started doing it too. To increase the show up rates, get that little extra commitment. I promise 100% commitment to attend my call. And you kind of get their kind of micro commitment right here. A cool little trick. And then last thing is obviously the phone number. Collect that. Even if you just are going to be meeting them on Zoom, still get their phone number. You need that in your CRM to be able to follow up with them. You need them just in case they don't show up to Zoom meeting. At least you'll be able to text them, call them, whatever. And that should be it for the questions. But right now I want to focus on this. This is crucial. These need to be super optimized and updated because everybody who books a time is going to get these notifications, and these will help you increase show up rates and also help you increase your close rates. Especially when somebody books a call, you want to give them the resources, the reasons why they should show up to the call and the reasons why they should hire you. Perfect place to throw those things in there. Starting off with the email confirmation. This is the email as soon as they book, they receive this email. So let's personalize this and make sure it's optimized as possible. Now, what I did was I shared with you the template, super optimized. You need this. Okay, the subject is capital letters, confirmed. The name of the event, your free business discovery call with John and their name. Whoever's taking on the call and their name. Very clear what that is. My first name, real thrilled you booked the call with us too. What is that benefit? Why did they book a call? Straight up front, okay? Then very clear, and this is already built out for you. All you have to do is probably copy and paste this into your own Calendly. So Upfront meeting date and time, upfront meeting link. Very clear instructions when the meeting is and how this should show up to the call. If you're integrated Zoom, and under location, your Zoom link will be shared right here. And then upfront, give 3 reasons why they should hire you. Why choose Malloy Law, or why choose your law firm? Personalized service, quick turnaround time, this many reviews. That's a good place to also copy and paste your Google reviews. All you have to do is just search your law firm name, Google, click on your reviews, and this is your review link. All you do is however many reviews you have, or whatever way you want to do it, you're gonna essentially link that out to your Google reviews, and then people will click on that, they'll be able to see your reviews. Now this part, a lot of people don't do. Imagine your top 3 resources that you can give to your prospects. What if you have few reviews? But over here is, I want everybody needs this, is what are the top 3 resources you can give to your prospects before they go up to the call? That could either be an FAQ page that you created with Doc, that was like the lead nurture page would be perfect for this. Or it could be a YouTube video that you recorded, whatever that kind of gives clarity about how you can help them, and anything that provides social proof of other people that you helped in the past. Then be on time. You can reschedule no-shows due to high demand, something urgency, scarcity kind of thing for them to get them to show up. It's too aggressive for you, you could remove that, or personalize it to your own taste, and look forward to helping you get that benefit, the ultimate benefit. Again, very clear layman language what you help them with. You just sign off. Just to give you an example, this is exactly what mine looks like. Next is email cancellations. Very straightforward. Calendly, if you, based on whatever reason, you look at the answers, you can't help them, or they've double booked or whatever, you could basically send this personalized emails to cancel it. It's very short, straight to the point. Hi, first name, your call with this person at this time and this date has been canceled. Straightforward. Next is email reminders. Not only did they receive an email when they booked, but you also want them cadence 24 hours before and 1 hour before. If you don't have these 2 times, definitely do. I think any more than that is too much, and anything less than that is not enough. So I think 2 is good. The times is kind of up in the air. You could do 24 hours, maybe 10 minutes before. I kind of like 24 hours or 1 hour before. I guess them to be serious. It's more or less the same thing, same content, but I brought up the part about before our call, go watch this. But that's the crucial part. That's the kind of nurturing part. Kind of just same content, just reordered. 2 other things left. One is an email follow-up. That means after the meeting, then we can have Calendly send an automated email. The email follow-up is the email that they receive afterwards. So what I have is 1 hour later, right then, kind of like 30 minutes after the meeting is finished, they receive this email. That is that. And last important thing, very, very important, is the text reminders. This might be the most important one. Ideally, sent 24 hours or 1 hour before, 10 minutes before, whatever that floats your boat. Not make or break you, but at least 2 texts I would recommend. And it says, hi, your first name. Hi, Sarah. Billy Bob here from Malloy Law. Please check your email for the Zoom link for our meeting together. I look forward to talking to you at this time on this date. Last thing is cancellation policy. It depends on how aggressive you want to be. This is very cutthroat. Due to high demand and limited availability, we're unable to offer cancellations or reschedule appointments. Please make sure to join the meeting on time and in your correct time zone and avoid losing your spot. This policy helps us serve all of our clients more efficiently. Thank you for understanding this. So this is on the more aggressive side, but you don't have to necessarily take this route. What you're gonna do, just make sure, very important, save and close. And then last part is a confirmation page. This is also crucial that a lot of people don't miss. Again, you guys will be way ahead, definitely in the top 1% if you guys are optimizing and updating these. So good things. However, a lot of people don't take advantage of this. What most people do is they just should display the Calendly confirmation page. That's a missed opportunity, because you have your person that's going through your funnel and you have them active and they engaged. So right then and then when they book the meeting, why don't you just go send them to a page that nurtures them, starts getting them ready, not only to increase the show up rate, but also to increase the sign up rate. I'll show you an example, but ideally everybody should have something like this. And this is a very old video, man. You can see I don't even have any words up at this point.
Hey, this is Samurai from Malloy Law. Thank you for booking your business call with our team. I wanted to just set some expectations for you so you know exactly what to expect. I know your time is valuable, so is ours. So we have a policy in place where rescheduling is okay. If you cannot make it to the meeting, just please let us know. However, we do not accept no-shows. So if for any reason you cannot make it to your scheduled call, just please let us know just by rescheduling and clicking on the link that we got in the meeting. However, we do not accept no-shows. If you cannot make it to our meeting, we place you on a blacklist and we do not let you do another booking with us. So make sure to arrive on time to the call. During the call, our application director will speak to you to understand exactly what the challenges that you're facing and how we can help you start your business. With most companies like Google Zoom, you kind of have to figure things out by yourself. You have to figure out exactly which business type is right for you. The special thing with working with us is that there will be no guesswork at all. We'll be able to exactly figure out exactly what your needs are, understand your challenges, so we'll be able to tailor exactly all the services that we offer for you so that we'll be able to help you start your business. Again, we look forward to our call. If you do have to reschedule, please just let us know. If not, we'll see you at our scheduled time, and we'll speak to you soon.
But the idea is, just a very personalized short video that tells them, as you saw, like the reviews was up there. And if I were optimizing it, I would go show my Google reviews and like, look, the minimum viable page would be at least a Loom video page, actually. That is literally how we optimize our Calendly. If you only have to do this once you do that, and it's a very important part because everybody's flowing through your funnels, the crucial part of your funnel. So you need to optimize this part.